And we're back.
And we're back.
We're back with Normani. And we're doing something a little different with you. Because I love the album so much, I would like to go through track by track. Dopamine. The first track.
I like how you said that. You said dopamine.
Ooh, did I give?
You did.
The first track is called Big Boy.
I don't really blame him 'cause that ass on the bad bitch. His dad is a bitch. Bling bling blow, he let me spat on
Bling
your
bling what?
Bling bling blow, that's all them platinum hits. Bling bling blow, that's all
I can't,
that bullshit. It's that big boy, used to bump that Andre and that big boy. Small change, turn them small pieces in the big boys. Make him make a nigga sit the fuck up. Like a big boy, small change, turn them small pieces in the big boys. Make him make a nigga sit the fuck up. Like a big boy, small change, turn them small pieces in the
Clap for Big Boy. Big Boy. Love that song.
I feel like I was going through a time where I was seeing just a lot about myself on social media. And I'm not typically the most outspoken when it comes to social media or like defending myself. I kind of let the music lead and speak for itself. So I felt like I had a lot to get off of my chest. And I'm real humble. I keep it cute 9 times out of 10.
But this was that one
But
time.
this is that 1%.
That you had to let them know.
Right.
Now, wait a minute now.
I wanted to just feel like I was seen in a different light. Like a tone in a conversation that I feel like I have, but I haven't had for people to see. Like I wanted to just pop my shit.
You can say all the words. It's my show.
I wanted to pop my shit. And be confident and bold and cocky.
Yeah.
Which are all the things like typically, I mean, I wouldn't talk like that on a day-to-day.
Right.
But I was able to go into an alter ego and be a different version of myself that I'm typically not on a day-to-day basis.
What is the one line in that song where you were like, can I say this?
I would say Bling Bling Blow, the song Platinum Hits, Bling Bling Blow, your song at Billboard, which, you know,
you was just like,
the proof is in the pudding,
yes.
But I feel like, you know how you're just like, oh, but do I say that about myself?
Yes, you can.
You know?
Absolutely.
Because it's different when it's just out there versus you being like,
I'm saying it myself. If nobody else is going to do it for yourself. You
know?
You know, you got to do it that one time out of 10. It's great. Next song we have is Still. Still. Now, we talked about this in the episode.
We did.
And you weren't unsure at first. So let's play it and let's see why.
The strip club, my feet up, Houston raised, know the born R&B pop star diva. Still going up in the section, standing on the couch getting reckless. I be saucing a girl I dress in a Christian Dior, I'm a blessing. Too busy living my life.
This is great.
I ain't even see your message. I'm with the smoke like bitch, you can have my exes. Still sexy, still extra with my girls flexing.
It's such a good, just like, and it's the second song on the album. Why is it so high up in the album if you were so,
Honestly, we did a lot of different versions of sequencing, and it just fit right out of Big Boy.
Yeah.
Like, it made sense.
Feels good.
And before, I think, All Yours.
All Yours is next.
Yes.
We're going to play All Yours, and if you've been paying attention to this episode, you know this is my shit.
This is his song.
That's all mine spread like a wildfire light. I don't mind lying. Let's go twice like flip it, go flip it, dripping all in it. This kid got that medicine that you turn it gold in it. In your head like, in your bed like, I'm just like, right there like, take it there like, right there like.
Don't just make you want to dance on your man, on your niggas. Like, hey.
Hey, they cut it off.
I was just
like, right there, like, Wait, do the bridge real quick. Do the bridge. It's so pretty. Come on, hit it.
That's crazy.
What?
That was my least favorite part.
She be killing me.
How many times did I say? I said,
You really like that part?
y'all really.
The part where you go, I'm all yours. What?
All yours, I'm all yours.
How? It's perfect. It's simple but perfect.
Is that your favorite part of the song?
No.
Okay.
But it's still great. I mean, the favorite part is already, you know, my favorite part
Is
of
the
the
hook.
song. Of course, the hook is crazy. And honestly, even after that, my favorite part is the outro, because the keys come in. Business Boy, what's his name?
Business Boy.
Business Boy on those keys on the outro of All Yours is really a chef's kiss. Like it's a gentle touch, but it's very present. It's noticeable.
No, there's so many layers to that record.
Yeah.
He did All Yours, and he also did Distance, which is another one of my
That makes sense.
favorite songs. And his just ability to make it feel dynamic, but keeping the energy as well.
Yeah.
Because I feel like sometimes it's hard keeping the pocket and the bounce when it becomes like super intricate and like musical, but he did a very good job at being able to kind of capture and maximize off of both.
He did a great job.
Yeah.
What went into the songwriting for this one?
This record actually was pitched to me, this specific record. It was Abby Keene and Nisha. I think she
Another
helped
friend,
produce
love.
actually on All Yours.
When the hook came in, it already had the umas in there. And what was your reaction?
It kind of feels nostalgic too, like in a sense. Like still relevant, but I don't know. It gives me still that like early 2000s vibe.
It's just a feel-good song to me. It needs to. Is it the next single? Can we say that? It is. You don't have no.
It is.
Good. And we need a video for that. Not just a single. I
Okay.
need a video for it. Okay. All Yours. Best song on the album. Go get it. Copy. Single. Next. Next is Lights On. Play it.
Tonight I want you to love me with the lights on. You're fucking with a star with a mean face. Let me show you what it's done. Love me with the lights on. You fucking with a star, keep me round to the plus. You know I can put fun.
Please. Lights On. As soon as I heard it, I said, my girl is a studier. She's a student. She's a student. Because Janet the Jackson,
I'm so glad that you got that.
I got it immediately.
I don't think everybody gets that.
Have
but
y'all
it's
not
like,
gotten that?
if you don't know, you also just don't know.
You might not have been aware of who she is or who she was and who she is because that song has her name written all over it. I didn't even have to get to the end where you started talking. Because you know Janet's a talker. She loves to talk and moan on the track very quickly.
Would you mind?
Would you mind?
Anytime
Would you
it
mind
plays?
touching me? That's what she said.
She was talking her big
What?
one.
And that's not even her nastiest song, Quiet as It's Kept.
It's
Have you heard a song called Warmth? Get into it. And Moist? Those two songs, clear Would You Mind? Any day of the week. Yeah, I think it's the same album, as a matter of fact. Oh, she was in her pussy in that album. She was in it.
and I kept it cute.
And you kept
I
it
still kept it cute.
Yeah. I was getting ready to ask you about that. Now, Normani, I said earlier, went to dinner with you recently, met a man, okay? I met a man in there.
Yes,
And-
what a beautiful man.
What a beautiful man, okay? Shout out to your relationship that this Lights On song was probably written inspiration of. What'd he say the first time he heard this song?
He was, his ego was, he was like, yeah.
He was hype.
He was hype.
Uh-huh.
Anytime a song's about him, he's hype.
What was it difficult singing this song, like technically? Because people don't understand how hard it is to sing in that type of whispery, breathy tone. Like Janet is a star for a reason. She's a master at it. But how was the session? Because there's a lot of layers in this one too, just vocal layers.
Definitely like trying to keep that sensual, sexy airiness to it. I would say is a challenge based on you also trying to make sure that it still feels energetic.
Yeah.
But I think that that's like my natural. When we spoke about tone earlier, I feel like that's really what
It's
you
not too
hear.
far off.
Right.
Yeah.
And it didn't need too many technicalities in terms of like riffs and
Yeah.
all of these things. Like I wanted it to be focused on the feeling, and I wanted it to feel like he was in the room with me with the lights on.
Listen,
I wanted that intimacy.
I can tell. And the production, crazy. It sounds like a quiet storm.
Love that.
Yes, the storm is the production. The
That
vocals
actually,
are
that
the
makes
quiet
a lot
storm.
of sense
Yes.
because it starts with the rain, you know?
Yeah.
Harv and Tommy Brown.
Take my time.
You got me considering to spell it out for you, yeah. 'Cause I want you to take my time, take my time, take my time, oh baby. Just don't take forever. 'Cause I want you to take my time, all my time, take my time, oh baby. Just don't take forever. Wasn't prepared for you to tie me up.
Take my time. Well, that's different.
Very different.
Very from the album as it was progressing over the last 4 songs. We get to take my time, and it's like, oh,
Switching it up.
we're switching it up. Tell me about that.
Well,
Shit, Lydia, I'm about to say.
Lydia forced me to put it on that album. No, I'm joking. But, you
If
know.
it was up to you, this album would have 5 songs on it.
Oh, baby, if it was up to me, this song wouldn't have been on it. I'm glad that people are loving it. I love that for y'all.
What are we gonna do?
I love that for y'all.
I see what you have to deal with. Yes.
I love that for y'all.
I can't. It's a
But hey, it's cool.
yes, it's
You know?
a good pop, twirl around the dance floor record. Oons oons. What's the next song?
Gotta have
Impossible. I wish you didn't call me. There's so much it reminds me of. 'Cause every time you call me, it's giving me insomnia.
not us bouncing
I
together.
wish you didn't call me. Yeah. There's so much it reminds me of. 'Cause every time you call me, it's giving me insomnia.
I recorded this song probably 3 different times.
3 different times.
Because this is the oldest record on the project.
So you recorded 3 different times because your voice had changed.
And I think that's also why I didn't feel as connected to it throughout the process. But it ended up getting put back on, which I'm grateful and I'm really happy for it because I do love the song. It has a timeless nature to it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to show my chops and just kind of showcase the evolution that I feel like I've had vocally.
Yeah.
Because this was back in what, like 2018, 2019? It was like before.
This song
the pandemic.
is 5 years old?
Yeah. This was one of the first songs that I did.
When you re-recorded the last time, could you tell the difference in your growth as a vocalist from time number 1 and time number 3?
Tremendously.
Yeah.
Tremendously.
Where was it most evident?
I think in the tone. Like my voice is, the older you get, it drops
Yeah.
too. Like I feel like the bottom just has a lot more earthiness and like warmth to it. And I know the song.
And you know the song.
I know the song. I think when you know the song, and
Yeah.
you go in, there's a different confidence. Like you're able to lose yourself as opposed to like
Yeah.
trying
I
to get
it.
into it,
Yeah. Let's talk about Brandy's background and her just sharing her gift with you. It's very, very big. It's a big deal.
She could have sneezed and that would have been enough for
Yeah.
me, but the fact that she went out of the way
Yeah.
and made it a point to let me know that she really respected and loved this record as much as I did. And it was easy. When I tell you, like, sent it,
Yeah.
she went in the studio, put her magic on it that only Brandy could do.
Yes. I want you to know,
The
it's not
most
that
easy
she just
process.
loved the song. She saw you. She saw you as an artist and what you're trying to do. And she went, I respect that and I want to be a part of that story. So it always comes back to you. The song is amazing, but don't forget that you are the vocalist. You are the artist behind that song. Because that song could have been in somebody else's hands and she probably would have said no.
A word.
You.
A word.
Always comes back to you.
I received that.
This next song, Lord Have Mercy, I shouldn't have preached before this song. But we gon' hit it. Go!
It's too bad you nigga don't know how to act. finished, baby, you can have them back. Baby, you can have them back. Booty candy painted with the diamond in the bag. It's too bad your nigga don't know how to act round the baddest. He used to average, don't know what bad is. I'll show you back. I took my wrist, they peed it up. I took my neck and freezed it up. I took my whip to speed it up. I need a nigga to beat it up. Well, shake it, make it tick, tick, tick. But I'm pumping. Shake it, make it tick, 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 tick.
Get it. Wait a minute. Run that back. Do it again. Do it again. I love it. How do you twerk? Run it.
It's too bad your nigga don't know how to act.
I can't do it.
When I'm finished, baby, you can have them back. Baby, you can have them back. Booty candy painted with the diamond in the bag. It's too bad your nigga don't know how to act round the baddest. He used to average, don't know what bad is. I'll show you back. Took my wrist, they peed it up. I took my neck and freezed it up. I took my whip to speed it up. I need a nigga to beat it up. Well, shake it, make it tick, tick, tick. But I'm pumping. Shake it, make it tick, 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 tick.
Very good.
You gotta have the good
I
shorts.
can't do it. Maybe it's my pants.
There's these
Let's
shorts
blame it on that.
that really just.
That lift.
You know what shorts I'm talking about.
I don't. What? Yeah. There's special twerking
I'll
shorts?
get you a pair.
Love that.
I got
What is
you.
it going to do? Is it going to train my ass to move like that?
It kind of just lets it be free.
Okay.
The booty be, the isolation be crazy. in
You
these
would
shorts.
think I'd be good at that.
You know.
Your knees were too cold.
What, to the couch?
No, together.
Candy Paint was teased in 2007. And today, we finally have the full song.
Not gonna do that to me.
It leaked, it was with Bose, it was on the
with Bose.
commercial. I'm so happy that we finally have it today, Normani.
I've had this record for a minute. It was actually, I feel like, the first record because I was searching for like up tempos that I could really perform to. And I think this was a breakthrough for me, for sure. Because we had like a lot of mid to low, like slow tempo. But I was like, no, I need more records with energy. Yeah. So this one and Big Boy came. I'm out of breath.
Listen, teaching me how to twerk, not easy.
Candy Paint and Big Boy came around the same time.
It's actually one of my favorite songs on the album. I just don't include it for now because we're talking about the new songs that aren't singles. But
did you still
in my top 3?
want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. I absolutely still want
I
it.
questioned that. I was like, dang, this has been... Stop. No, only because it had been out for so long.
We didn't care. Yeah, we didn't care. Put it on the album. If you put Dopamine out and it did not have Candy Paint on it, girl, that was gonna riot. With pitchforks,
All right.
fire, all of it. Speaking of Candy Paint, I'm going to say something and y'all are not gonna be mad at me. I've seen the video. Yes, I've seen it and it's fucking amazing. It's great, Normani. It's great.
Thank you.
You put your entire soul into that video. I'm not gonna say nothing else because I'm not trying to get sued. But what I will say is, can I say you danced your ass off? Can I say that?
Oh, baby, I'm gonna give you a
Can I say
step.
that? She danced her ass off in this video. There were things that were happening.
You're gonna have to learn the choreography.
Who's gonna have to learn the choreography?
You.
To Candy Paint?
You can't wear these jeans.
If I'm in jeans, shorts, or nothing, the ass is not moving the way you want it to. Not this one.
It will.
Okay?
In the name of Jesus.
This ass is different. This ass is stiff.
You don't got a stiff booty.
I do. This is a tennis booty.
And that was my grandma, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna pee.
As if she's put is this from experience?
She's taking me out. She's taking me out.
This is all the time.
What are you?
This is all the time.
What?
This ain't even
I
for
want
show.
the world to know that your grandmother just advised me to put on a G-string so I can pop my ass better.
Based on experience.
Cause that G-string has got a grip on me. Play the next song.
Good segue.
My boy, sticky, sticky. Walk around the city, rolling sticky, sticky. Back outside, got a litty, litty. Pretty, and I got some bad bitches with me, with me. I get what I want, gimme, gimme. Pretty face, thick thighs, and my hips don't lie. Where I got you hypnotized, feel like Biggie. Oh, you can't deny it all.
It's a subtle thing.
I see in your eyes you love the view that I provide for you. How you want it, baby? How you wanna succeed?
Let me tell you something. Normani, Kung Fu
grip.
What did you mean by that?
What realization did you come to last night in the shower when you were listening to it?
I said
Let me know that we on the same page.
grip. I thought it was something else.
It's this
I
for me.
thought it was something else. But then I realized, that kind of grip. I haven't been there in a while, so I was just learning. It's been some time since I had experienced it.
A very healthy type of grip.
Yeah, it's Yeah, we like that. You
I'm
know?
screaming.
Because it's good. I'm sure he loves.
It's her laughing. Why are you laughing? It's my grandma laughing. Not her pointing to the ceiling.
I was trying to stop the word from coming out, but it had already escaped me. What line in that song did you go, I ate that?
I love the Biggie line.
Yes.
Just to play on words.
Give it to me again.
I get what I want. Gimme. Pretty face, thick thighs, and my hips don't lie. Where I got you hypnotized, feel like Biggie.
Syllable queen, okay?
Mama.
Blah,
Blah, blah, blah.
blah, 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 blah. Tick, tick, tock.
Do.
That's you. That's my girl. No pun intended.
Ooh. It's okay. I like that
You
song.
like that song? I like that
did.
song
That
too.
video ate.
It was very good.
Very good.
It's getting late.
And that can only mean one thing.
Back on that vibe again.
I'm so extra.
It's hard to find again.
Ooh.
Shit, we can't hide again.
Be like,
When I get you alone, boy, what you gon' do with it? Don't talk too much, just do the shit. What you gon' do with it? When I get you alone,
What you gonna do with it? Yeah.
ooh.
No. You. I'm just doing what you've done. What you've done, man. Great song. Promo single. Gunna. Talk about adding Gunna on this record. Why him?
I met him. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't ever like to force anything. I was a huge fan of his. I went to my man's football game. And he happened to be there. And he came into the suite and we were just like, it was easy. It felt like we were
Yes.
genuine fans of each other and he respected what I did. And we were just like, yo, let's get in the studio. It happened. I ended up doing a record called Dollar Sign on his album first. And then Lydia was like, we should play him 159. We should play 159. So we ended up playing it.
Yeah.
And I feel like his immediate reaction was genuinely like, he really messed with it. We get to hear him in a way that we haven't necessarily gotten to hear him. And I think that you kind of hear that duality in the difference between like the record for his project and then the record for my project. So we were able to do both.
Absolutely.
I was still able to be me with him on the record and vice versa. So I thought
The
that
production
was
was
really cool.
crazy. Let's go the distance, shall we?
Let's go the distance.
I need to love you from a distance. Tired of fighting for attention. How much do you really listen? When I need you, you're always missing. I need to love you from a distance. I'm not asking for permission. I tried about everything. You can't put it all on me.
Shout out to Distance, one of my favorite songs. I love that song.
I love that you love that song.
I love
This
that
song
song.
got added, like a few days before we had to
Yeah.
submit the record.
I am so glad it got there. Yeah. 7 Streeter, shout out to 7.
7, Business Boy,
Yes.
Imani.
Shout out to all of y'all. That's true R&B once again.
It felt
Those were some
nostalgic.
harmonies now.
Oh yeah,
The harms was harming me.
we were. You said the harms was harming.
They were harming me.
I'm glad that they could do that.
Yeah. Ouch.
You know, a lot of the record kind of took a different shape, I think, towards the end. So I was just really fighting for this record specifically because I was like, okay, I need another thing, like, for me. And
Also,
so-
I feel like if I was asked, like, Terrell, you're going to present out of all the songs on Dopamine, I want the song that Normani is showing her best vocals on. It would be this one.
Really? Over Insomnia?
Yes. Insomnia to me is like best layerings and like it's very, it makes sense. It's good. It's a technically sound song. But if I acapella straight vocal prowess, Distance.
Thank you.
Yes, did that. High five.
Thank you, friend.
Yes, absolutely.
You should do this for a living.
Somebody I used to know. You're somebody I should have taken the time to call. You're nobody, you're just somebody I used to love from time to time.
That's a line.
And that's alright.
That's all right.
Cause you're nobody, you're just somebody who's playing games. You're nobody, I'll never ever look at the same. When they ask you who loves you like I do, baby, don't you say my name.
Don't do that.
You used to have it automatic. This record came, it was actually done with Stara and James Blake.
Come on, James Blake. You know what? Stop right there. I
Okay.
love James Blake.
I adore
I love James Blake. We love you, James
Not
Blake.
just musically, but as a person. Like, if you
Yeah.
really have the opportunity to get to feel him and know him. And this
know.
song probably went through the most changes, I would say, out of all of the records. It went through, like, how many different versions?
Well, how many? 8 versions of
No,
this one.
more than that. Even more than
Wow.
that. It was a lot. But he was down. Like, anything that I wanted to challenge, he didn't
Yeah.
make me feel crazy. Like, he was just like, he encouraged it. He was like, yeah, sure. Like, you know, I love this record just as much as you do, and I want you to be happy with it. So, like, we went
That's good.
in on this song.
That's good to have to work with somebody who's that accomplished. And it's like, you know what? I'm in this together with you. We are
No ego.
collaborating.
No ego.
That's a
At all.
blessing.
Yeah. It's probably my favorite song.
This one's your favorite song.
Yeah. Is that surprising? Lights On, Tantrums, I Love Distance. Big Boy, I feel like I've been pretty, like, consistent with.
Yeah.
All Yours, except for the bridge.
You gonna let my bridge live. Give me a little secret.
Let me up, 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 let me up the stage, bitch. Let me up, 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 break your shit. Tell me who you know do it like this, who you know sing like this, who you know think like this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who you know you like this, who you know you like this, boy you know you like this. Ooh, ooh. Baby I ain't hiding.
Little secrets. This song pretty much kind of closes the album before Wild Side reminds us of how amazing that song is. Why do you think it was the best, like, kind of closer for this album?
I think it was really important for it to close the album, obviously before Wild Side, because like I said, I'm a visual artist. So anytime I'm in the studio creating, like, it really is important for me to be able to see myself on stage performing it.
We can't just be cautious about it. I wanna get wild. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your wild side, boy. Know it's been a while, boy. I wanna get wild. I wanna drive you crazy, crazy. Pull up inside me, baby. Fucking it up like oopsie daisy. Ain't no if, then, buts, and maybes. Don't be laid up in that shit like you lazy. I need you to roll up in that shit like you skating. Baby, ain't no hold up, I'm that shit, I hate waiting. Shoot your shot, I'm impatient.
I need some water.
I need some water.
Shit. Wild Side closes the album. Why do you feel like I want to remind you guys about Wild Side before this album ends?
I mean, Wild Side for me has always been a timeless record.
Yeah,
It's always
it
really
is.
important. I think especially for me, like within the course of just this process, that was the first time that I felt like me. That I felt like, wow, this feels like a Normani record. Sonically, what I was talking about, and just me being able to own it and take ownership over the record and feel like my authentic self. it inspired a lot of the album that you hear
I can tell.
prior to it. So
Job well done. One more time for
Thank
Dopamine. It's so good. I pray that everything you've ever wanted with this debut album comes true tenfold.
thank you.
I'm wishing nothing but the best for you.
Thank you.
I can see your hard work and I can see the vision because I saw the candy paint video. I don't need help seeing the vision. I already saw it. And it's great. Just keep going and don't let what nobody say. I promise you. They have no context whatsoever for what God has in store for you.
Thank you.
That's a personal conversation. One that only you and him are in.
I received that.
So the rest of us, you just have to sit back and wait and enjoy it
Like y'all been waiting.
like we've been waiting, okay?
I won't have you wait that long though. Again.
You better not now. I'm sick of it.